Why do we fail? To learn to pick ourselves up, rebuild, brick by brick, but take the leap. Playing it safe means merely existing. Taking risks means truly living. Comfort zones are dangerous. They limit your growth. Pressure makes diamonds, and the uncomfortable situations bring out your best. You don't win by avoiding failure. You win by training, persisting, and risking. Fear is inevitable, but when it's scary to jump, that is exactly when you must jump. Don't let fear lead you. Take chances, because the cost of not trying is far greater than the risk of failure. Life rewards action. Do hard things for an easier life. If you only do what's easy, life will be hard. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Most people give up because it's difficult, but discomfort is a sign you're on the right path. Keep going. Success requires discipline, urgency, and focus. Work fast, finish what you start, and make each day count. Remember, it's not about what you get, but who you become. Stop making excuses. Start acting. Nobody owes you anything. You've got one life, so give it everything you've got. Dream big, but don't let dreams become idle fantasies. Back them up with relentless work. Yes, it will be painful, but pain is proof you're moving forward. Take risks, fail forward, and grow. Regret comes from the chances you didn't take, not the mistakes you made trying. You are responsible for your life. If you want something to change, it's up to you to make it happen. Fail, learn, and keep pushing. Make yourself good enough, because success isn't given. It's earned. The road is tough, but the reward is worth it. Live without regrets, and take the risks needed to create a life you'll be proud of. Every successful person has faced failure. It's not the failure that defines them, it's their response to it. You fall, you rise, and you keep moving forward. Life's greatest opportunities are hidden behind challenges. The discomfort you feel is growth in disguise. The truth is, nobody is coming to save you. It's your job to take ownership of your dreams. Start before you're ready. You don't need all the answers, just the will to take the first step. Waiting for the perfect time is an illusion. The time is now. Act. You'll face criticism. People may not understand your vision. They might say, "You can't do it," or "Why bother?" Ignore them. Their doubts reflect their limitations, not yours. Believe in yourself so strongly that others start to believe too. Distractions will try to pull you away. Cut them out. Focus is your greatest weapon. You can either spend your energy chasing what matters or waste it on what doesn't. Stop delaying. The hardest part is starting, but once you begin, momentum builds. When it gets tough, and it will, remember why you started. The struggle is what makes the reward so sweet. Don't just survive, thrive. Push harder, go further, and stay consistent. The only way out of mediocrity is through discipline and effort. Success is not overnight. It's a result of showing up every single day, especially when you don't feel like it. The late nights, early mornings, and sacrifices will pay off. Your confidence will come from knowing you've put in the work when no one else was watching. Take risks. Embrace the discomfort. Keep moving forward even when the path is unclear. You may stumble, but every misstep is a lesson. Stay hungry. Stay determined. Your dreams are worth it. In the end, it's not the things you owned, the titles you held, or the money you earned that will matter. It's the life you lived, the risks you took, and the person you became. So ask yourself, are you living or just existing? It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Chase your goals like your life depends on it, because it does. Be the person who looks back and says, "I gave it my all." Live boldly, take the leap, and create a life with no regrets. You have to remember, every day is a chance to rewrite your story. You're not defined by your past mistakes, your failures, or your struggles. Those are chapters of your book, not the entire story. Turn the page, write something new, something bold, something inspiring. Here's the truth. Nobody owes you anything. Not success, not happiness, not fulfillment. You have to earn it. That means putting in the work, staying disciplined, and refusing to quit when things get hard. You can't wait for motivation to strike. You act first, and the motivation will follow. Fear will try to stop you. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. It's always there. But fear only has power if you let it. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then push past it. On the other side of fear is freedom. On the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. Keep this in mind. Growth and comfort don't coexist. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing. Challenge yourself every day. Do the hard things. Wake up earlier. Push harder in the gym. Learn something new. Speak up in that meeting. Say yes to opportunities that scare you. And when the setbacks come, and they will, don't let them break you. Every successful person you admire has failed. What sets them apart is they didn't stay down. They learned, adapted, and came back stronger. Failure isn't the end, it's part of the process. It's where the lessons are. Stop comparing your journey to others. Their success has nothing to do with yours. Run your own race, at your own pace. Focus on being 1% better every day. Small, consistent steps will take you further than giant leaps that are never taken. Your time is limited, so stop waiting for the right moment. Start now. Do the work now. Take the risk now. Your future self is watching, and they're counting on you. Imagine who you could become if you stopped holding back. The world doesn't need more people playing it safe. It needs people willing to take risks, to dream big, and to make a difference. You have that power within you, but it's up to you to unleash it. So, make the choice today. Step out of your comfort zone. Take responsibility for your life. Show up for yourself. You have what it takes. You've always had what it takes. Now go prove it. To yourself, to the world. Make it count.